Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Albie from Farm Based Foodie, and today we're going to talk about how you can get started growing your own food right now. Growing your food doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be complicated. Actually, it's pretty easy. Today, I want to let you know how you can get started growing your own food and being a little bit more independent. So, what do you need to do to get started growing your own food? The first thing you need to do is figure out somewhere to plant. Getting containers to plant in doesn't have to be expensive. Actually, it's probably the least important part of your growing process. You can shop at a local dollar store, you can shop at a big box store, or probably even your own cabinet. You can get things for free that bakeries and delis and even some restaurants will throw away, like 5-gallon buckets. Voila, free container garden. A takeout container. A shallow rooted plant like lettuce would go perfect in something like this. Another thing you could use is some sort of plastic storage or reusable food container. We probably all have something with a lid that is broken, like this one of mine. This one is a little bit deeper. It'll be really good for something like basil. This kitty litter tray is actually going to be really good for something like green beans. If you want to try your hand at growing in something like this inside, get 2 of them. When you stack them, put holes in the one on top and leave the bottom one without any holes. If you're anything like me, you've probably had a houseplant or 2 bite the dust. So you might have a pot like this sitting around. These are really great for deeper rooted plants. The second thing that you're going to need when you start your own garden is soil. This is the most important part. You need to make sure that you're using really high quality soil, and if you're going to spend money, this is where you should spend it. If there are no nutrients in the soil, there will be no nutrients in the food. This is the food chain. It goes from the soil to the plant, from the plant to you. You can find soil so many places now. This is the time where I would encourage you to go shop at a local mom and pop store. Go to your local garden center that's owned by somebody in your community. They usually have curated their whole collection themselves, so they're pretty well educated on what will best suit your needs. And now the fun part. The seeds. I love seed shopping. It's super fun. There's so many varieties. Here's what I would recommend though. If you're gonna try to grow inside, grow something like lettuce or another salad green and herbs. You want to leave things that are roots and fruits. That'll be stuff like tomatoes or carrots or potatoes or beans. You want to leave those things for outside growing with more sun. The limited light inside can be a little problematic, so stick with herbs and greens for inside. Here's another seed tip. If you're trying to save money and you don't want to buy a lot of packs of seeds, get a group of friends to try gardening with you. Everybody can buy 1 package, and then you get together and do a seed sharing party. Everybody gets to have a little bit of each type of seed. That way you get more variety and you only have to spend the money for 1. Another thing you can plant, if you have outdoor sunny space, you could plant potatoes that have sprouted. They're usually sprayed with some sort of growth inhibitor, but if they get started like this, go ahead and take the chance, put it in some soil. Take advantage of Mother Nature. This is free food. Who doesn't want that? And the last thing we need to talk about is light. The best source is the sun. If you have a sunny space, go ahead and use it. Outside is ideal. If you have a balcony, if you have a porch, if you have a yard, that's a great place to start. If you don't, grow some greens and some herbs. Set them by a sunny window. And if you have a few extra dollars, invest in some kind of supplemental grow light. There are 3 different types of lights that I have, and you could experiment with those if you have the opportunity to invest just a few more dollars. They have inexpensive ones that clip on like desk lamps. It's actually working great for me with some herbs I started from seed. They have ones that look like shop lights, and then they also have a kind that look like decorations. They look like pendant lamps or track lighting, and you can't really tell that they're specifically for plants, but they really are helping out my citrus tree and my very dark living room. A quick search online will show you just about any kind of light to fit your budget. Okay, it's time for my favorite part. Time to plant. Today I'm gonna plant lettuce, basil, green beans, and potatoes. Bonus points if you have fun while you're doing it. Okay, that's it. Very easy. You're all planted. You can grow inside, you can grow outside, you can use sunlight, you can use artificial light. I hope that you feel empowered to get started without having to get tons of crazy bells and whistles. I'm here if you have any questions. Drop a comment below. Send me a message. I'm happy to help. Let me know what kind of other things you want to learn about. Oh, and if you are a seasoned grower watching this, I have a message for you too. Grow a little bit extra. Grow some extra food that you can share, but also grow some extra seedlings that you can pass on to a budding gardener. Share your knowledge. Be a mentor. This is all a big learning experience because nature is smarter than all of us. If you have a sunny backyard and you have a friend who wants to try growing something and they don't, offer to share your space. Maybe you guys can work together and both of you can reap the benefits. There's no need to freak out. No matter what's going on in the world, we can take care of each other. We can do this together. So until next time, grow better, eat better, live better. One garden at a time. Bye, y'all.